Hello everyone and welcome back to Terraria Expert Mode Hardcore Generations. Here we join Phil II as he begins his journey once more into the dangerous world of Terraria. Well, the often dangerous world of Terraria. I think I'm going to start off by collecting some much needed wood out in the frozen tundra here. It's nighttime, but for some reason, not a lot seems to be showing up. Oh, there's something. Fortunately, I have plenty of arrows to deal with him. I really can't stand how slow these axes are, but what are you gonna do? Sacrifices must be made. Ah, raincoat zombie, hello. Alrighty. So, what I would really like to do is expand the base, first and foremost, because right now it's kind of embarrassing. Plus, I don't actually have a good place to put tombstones. And if you missed it in any of the other episodes, the first task of any future hardcore characters is to collect the gravestone of their predecessor and place it in a mausoleum. But I do not currently have one of those, and that is unacceptable. I'm actually having surprising luck out here tonight. The spawn rate is not super high, it seems like. Wow, I was missing like crazy. I'm gonna have to do better than that if I hope to survive. What the hell? A sand slime? Right. Must be from the cactus farm that I set up. I guess that makes sense. I guess. Okay. So, since I don't have any cactus actually growing right now would be a good time to set up the next level. Of course, that takes forever. I do apologize for this taking so long, but you know, that's just the nature of the beast. Normally I would skip through this kind of thing, but, you know, hardcore, man. You never know what's gonna happen. Gotta keep a close eye on things. Okay. So now that that's done, and now that that flying fish is dead. Ouch. Let's start building up a little bit. We'll start with the second floor. Yeah, I think it might be excessive to go beyond this first door, honestly. So I'm just gonna, like, stop right there. Because I had a pretty good setup the first time I did this, I think. So I'd like to replicate that a little bit. Go ahead with the third floor here. Again, making it where it can be jumped to from even characters that don't have accessories for mobility. Because oftentimes, we're not going to have that. And just for ease of things, we're going to come out 2 pieces of platform there and there. There we go. Now let's put some sand down. It's not going to be as much as I would really like, but it'll do. Oops. I can use the rest for glass or something, because I'll definitely be needing to make some potions. Ouch. I also need like a good barracks, you know? Like a place for getting resuited if I do die. But so far we've only had 1 death, so that's pretty good. I guess some people play and they don't really get any deaths, do they? But we are not those people. We like to keep things exciting. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. I think I kind of like having the NPCs on the base level here. Because that way, you know, if it came down to it, they could defend me. Or at least assist in the defense of the home. Like if the king slime spawned or something. There we go, that's gonna feel a lot better. Also, now we don't have to worry about sliding around because of the ice. Bah, he won't move. Annoying old guy. I'm trying to help you. Oh well. He can just sit on the ice for now. I wonder how much floor I can make though. Did I say floor? I meant ceiling. Yet of course by ceiling I meant wall. Let's check and see if I had a strange plant. I do not this run through yet. So the dye trader will not be showing up quite yet. There we go. This is already starting to feel better. It's pretty basic, but it'll do for now. And I really need to build a hammer too. There we go. Time to collect a little more here. thing I like about the cactus sword is it's just so giant, you know? Like, it's huge. For this part of the game, it is a pretty big sword. Sorry, penguin. At this rate, I'm going to get a penguin banner before, like, any of the other banners. Without even meaning to. What? I'm trying to select my bow. There we go. I guess it's because I still had my inventory open. Gotta be green and replant. A lot. Probably way too many, honestly. And that should be enough to fill in the remainder. Ooh. Well, he's not in his room. No, don't get in there. There we go. Aha. Perfect. Now I can actually fill out his room and it look good. There we go. There's the chair. Looks like we have a little bit of cactus growing, so that's good news. Wishing it'd grow a little, you know, larger, but take what we can get. Man, I am not used to this many snowstorms. Usually I do not encounter that many. What is killing that penguin? Umbrella slimes, of course. Of course. So this is working out pretty well. I guess the next thing I really need to build, which I probably won't do next episode because doing this has taken up so much time. I want to do something interesting next episode. I'm out of torches. Nonsense. But the next thing I need to build is a mausoleum or something so that I can actually have a place to put the gravestones. Since that's kind of a key part of what we're doing. Nice. Alright, we got a pretty good base established here. So far. Probably need some ways to jump up if we need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some frozen platform just to be interesting. Yeah. So that would be good. Whoops. I always think I'd turn the sound off on that thing, but I guess I just don't. Is that even? I can't tell. There we go. Alright. I think I'd feel better if it was like that. There we go. I think it might be longer. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. There we go, that feels better. Go ahead and finish up by putting 3 here. And of course, 3 here. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball for the middle. And just in case we need them, we'll have 3 kind of in the middle too. So, I think that brings us to a conclusion of this episode of Generations. Hopefully you weren't too bored with only the building, but you know, it's a vital part that we establish a base of sorts in this way. It's like we have a visitor though. Let's go ahead and take him out. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks for joining me for this episode. I hope to see you next time. And until then, have some great terraria-ing. Terrariaing? Terraria-ing? I don't know. But have a good one.